don't know how that works. Okay. How do I turn it off to where it's just single stream? I don't know if that's a thing. Okay. Let's alright, let's get news up for this morning. I can't find like the let's see, hold on, there we go. Alright, we're gonna try this. Let's see if we can get this working. Alright. Hmm. Alrighty. Hi guys, welcome to Tap the Screen Please. I like it when people stop by to see me. I said it is going to be another beautiful day on the internet. I hope everybody has a great day. I said I like it when people stop by to see me. Everybody's more than welcome to come in and hang out with me. And I like that stuff. So I said I generally do YouTube and TikTok. Like those are my big ones. But I'll do other sites like here and there just to kind of try them out and see like what, all that good stuff. So, all right, we are rocking our way right along. I do the weird news in the morning. I like doing the weird news. Tap the screen, like the live. Like I said, everybody's welcome in here. Everybody's welcome. So, but yeah, definitely make sure you follow me on TikTok and YouTube. And then I said I'll do other ones kind of here and there. Like it's not as much definitely. Like I'll do the other ones like once a week, or the other ones I do like every day. So I went out last night. I said last night was my pool night. We won. I didn't play. So I went back down to skill level. I'm like, damn it, man. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't know. It shows you, huh? Hold on. There we go. We'll try again. Say to what?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm hanging in there. What's up?
I'm good. I'm cool.
That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like really you're breaking up and whatnot.
that's my nice.
All right, Mandel, what's going on? Okay, I'll just there we go. Okay. Yeah, I can't like hear him. It's like breaking all up. Hello, Zahir. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. Yeah, I couldn't even tell. I'm like, I got my thing all the way up and it was just like all crackly and shit. So, all right. Welcome through, guys. Tap the screen, like the live. We are going to do the weird news in this. Where is it? Hold on. Eh, there we go. Okay. I got a new tablet and I like it, but it's just like I don't know. Like there's some things I gotta like learn how to like work better. So I said I am dual streaming. So if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you. Hey Janet, good morning, honey. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate you. Everybody should be amazing like Janet and tap the screen for me. So I said I didn't play last night, but we ended up winning, which is that's always cool. You know what I mean? Like I really like my team. Oh, I'm good, Tina. It's another lovely day on the internet. You know what I mean? I'm riding the struggle bus, but I'm trying my best to keep moving. You know what I mean? So, all right. Question now. Okay, I've seen people do this before. I do not like this. I do not. You could never. Oh, well, I appreciate you, Janet. I like. So there are people that this is literally what they do. No shame in the hustle. Like however you got to make money to feed your family and take care, whatever, right? But have you guys seen where people they'll go dumpster diving? Like I get it. Like sometimes like you'll see stuff like where stores, like I said, I worked in retail for years upon years upon years, and like a lot of times they will like they'll just get all this stuff in. It gets close to the expiration date, and it could be like another 2 months off, and they're like, okay, like let's get rid of it. Hi, Zahir. Hi, I said hi, but so like and I guess I could kind of see like people will be like, oh, they throw all these Reeboks out, or oh, like that I can kind of see. I know that there are people that go to like local farmers markets and whatnot, and then they'll resell this stuff. Like I said, I can't hate on it. Like we actually had a lock on the store, like on like the dumps, because it wasn't something I was even thinking about. Like it wasn't even something I was thinking about. But like I said, I worked in an adult store for a long time. I'd had my own store before that, like, and it like I sub awesome. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. But so like where my store was, people didn't really go through the trash. It wasn't really something. It was like in a college town. Like it wasn't really, it wasn't like that. Like I never I not that I can't ever remember having anybody go through the trash. And then I said once I worked at the adult store, people would literally go through the trash. Like it's on more of like a major road. Like there was all that stuff. But I would go out back, like I wouldn't even really give a shit. But like followed you, thank you, Javier. I appreciate you. But like people would literally go through the trash, and it wasn't even like and like awesome. I appreciate you, Zahir. Thank you. But like people would leave trash everywhere. Like they'd come through, go through stuff. So finally, I was like, "Yo, one of the guys, like one of the bosses, he came and drilled a hole, and we had to, because people would just, but who would even think to do that? Like who would even think to do that?" And then the other thing too was there we had a neighbor, right? And the neighbor decided, like it was another business, but they decided there's no point in us getting trash service, we'll just use theirs, which is like crazy, right? Like a business isn't like, hey, this is a business expense. They're like, yeah, let me just use the neighbors, right? So we would say, I'm more like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, what? They're like, thank you, Joe, honey. Let me put a follow back on you. I like it when people follow me, unless it's in person. Online, by all means. I put a follow back on you. But like I said, who would even think to go through the trash? Like I outside of an adult store, like who would even think to like I'm it was not what I was expecting. I went out the one day and the lid was off of it. What's up? No, nothing, Joe. I'm hanging in there. How are you, honey? We're doing the weird news in the morning, guys. So he said I worked in an adult store for like 7 years, and that was like I just couldn't even believe that that was something that we needed to address. It's like, well, we need to get people to stop going through the trash. Like that's wild to me. Like it's just absolutely wild to me. But so, and it wasn't like anything like, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Ace, honey. I appreciate you guys. I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. But like, people do go dumpster diving, and then they'll go, dude, you, like, listen, I am like a true crime fanatic, right? Like, I love, love, love. Like, do you guys watch like the documentaries? I don't know. Call me old. I've always had, like, if I did a podcast, it would be like true crime based, like 100%. And because like I love true crime documentaries. I love like, yeah, I'm like a, yeah, Jana, it's like the worst stuff in the world that you hear about, but like it's like, oh, and a lot of times there is no happy ending. There is no, but like I just think it's like you watch it from the outside and you're like, how did they not? Like, my name is Zahar. You Tina rip us aloud. Yeah, listen, I don't. Ew, she's a Tina. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, Charmat. Yeah. There's no such thing as a rage queen. Like, that's not a thing. Yeah, but like being a Tina, that doesn't mean anything here. So, just saying. Like, but, yeah, like, but I've watched way too many true crime documentaries to ever be like dumpster diving for anything. Like, straight up. Like, straight up. That is like the last place. What is my name? My name is Ren. Yeah, it's nice to meet you guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen. If you want to come chit chat with me, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, hi, Joy. How are you? I said, I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody, they're not in your chat. It's just the other chat. I typically do TikTok and YouTube. Like, I'll dual those too, but like, I'll try other ones, just to kind of see if I like them or whatnot. Like, that sort of stuff. So, but like, yeah, I'm like way too like I just you ain't gonna catch me going through the trash. On top of it, I'd be like scared to death that I would come across like, oh, thank you, Ace, honey, I appreciate you. Like, right? Like, is that like, oh, you're awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot, Ace. You're awesome. You are awesome. But like I would even be worried that you'd come across rats. Like, I like your videos. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, everybody's more than welcome in here. If you want to come chit chat with me, you're more than welcome to. I do, like I said, other sites here and there, but I'm still kind of like learning. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really necessarily know what I'm doing. The ones that I go live on the most are YouTube and TikTok, definitely. But So, and like I said, I appreciate you guys. Like, thank you for even taking time out of your day to come and see me. I do like it when people stop by to see me. So, discussing this is my AI summary on TikTok right now is discussing dumpster diving and why it's a disturbing practice. Share your thoughts. That's but like I would be absolutely petrified that I would come across like a human leg or like something like that. Like it's gotten so in my head, Alexa next from like just watching, I'd be like, ah. I mean, hi Alonso, good morning. So, all right, let's see. There's a video that's going viral right now, and I said there's a couple things that are in like the weird news, right? Like a jelly roll. Oh, thank you, Ace. I appreciate you. Aren't you wonderful? But like, goodbye. I have to go. All right, goodbye, Isa here. Have a good one, honey. But so like I said, the first one is Jelly Roll and his wife broke up, which I'm like sad over that. Oh, Ace, you're wonderful, honey. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But like I'm like kind of sad over that. Like you know, I mean, like I really like her. I really like him. I don't know. He's probably like the devil behind closed doors. Like I don't think either one of them ever claimed to be a saint, which is why like I kind of like them. You know what I mean? Like they're like, bye, bye, honey, have a good one. But so, well, anyway, back to it. So I said the weird news. I'm on here. I try to come on every morning. Make sure you follow my TikTok. Make sure you follow my YouTube. I like it when people stop by. So there's a video going viral, and it's of a squirrel who won't let go of a New York City police officer's pant leg, and he's like trying to shake it. Like, listen, this is not mind breaking news right now. This is not like but I would be worried, like squirrels up in New York City, Lord only knows what kind of substance they've gotten into. Like if you're like, like, them things are fighting. Like them things are fighting. Like they'll drop kick you. Like a squirrel. Have you guys ever? Yeah, have you guys seen like you know how they keep going about like the New York City like transit system? They're having like a lot of issues with like the water emptying and whatnot. Like anytime like there's major storms, oh thank you, Ace honey. I appreciate you. But anytime there is like major storms in New York City, it like can't drain properly. I don't know why this is not like something that's more but like what really freaked me out, hi Alonzo, good morning. Is like it wasn't even so much the fact like I would have been having a panic attack like you wouldn't believe if there was water pouring in everywhere. I'm in the train, like people were just like standing in the train just waiting for it to close its doors and go and there's water pouring in every like I couldn't. I'd be like, just fucking walk. Let's get an Uber. Like, you know what I mean? But so they had all this flooding, and I said what really got me was even beyond the fact that there's water pouring in everywhere, and that all these people stayed on this train and were like really nonchalant about it, like floating by like you can see it in the water where all these mice and like rats and whatnot and I'm like yeah no I would just yeah no like, fuck that like imagine how dirty that water is. I don't know. So yeah you wouldn't no no and I said that was the part that fucked me up was everybody was so nonchalant about it. They were so like just standing around waiting for the doors to close. Like I'd be like, I don't know that I could do it. I don't know that I can do it. I like I. So I went the very first time I ever went to New York City. Right, very first time ever. It was such like a stereotype. Like I'd never ridden like a subway before. I've never ridden like where I live. You have to wait forever to get buses, so a lot of people have their own vehicles just because, like you know, it's not exactly easy to get around in my area. Everything's like really spread out. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to ride the subway in New York City. Not that it was like a goal in my life, but I was just like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, cool, all right. And I went. I went on my first train ride and I don't know what I was expecting, but I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, there we go. Host assistant, the current room has low audience. Try using the summon order. Okay. But so, I ended up, I got off, you know, at like our stop. Like, me and my friend were up there and we got off at our stop. And when I walked out, right, there was literally somebody that walked up to me and offered me like to sell me substances. And I was like, huh? He's like, hey, I've never seen anybody do that brazenly. You know what I mean? Just walk up to somebody and be like, yo, you don't look like you're a cop. Like that doesn't happen. Somebody's in there and it's not. Oh, hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello? What's happening?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm hanging in there. I was gonna say the sound. I normally don't do like this site very much. So
I'm new to the app. I just entered the app now.
you what?
I'm new to the app. I just entered right now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say me too. So I
Yeah,
don't really, I don't really know how it works.
no, somebody just linked me up right now. So I'm
Oh,
just
somebody hit you up right now?
yeah. Where are you from? US.
Yes.
Okay, I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah. How's Nigeria today?
Yeah, oh, cool, cool.
Good.
You're doing good.
Yeah. I was gonna say like this site's not too bad, right?
But
I do it like here and there. I don't really do it regularly.
you can't see me.
No, I can't see you. Double
Oh,
tap the screen and give the host a like. I do like that. Hi, Daniel. What's going on? Yeah, I
so
don't know
how
if you
do
have
I?
to have like a certain number of followers or what. Whoa. I don't even. How do I shut it off to just do single person? Does anybody know?
So how do
Oh my God,
what am
there's
I
so much
supposed to do?
happening.
What am I supposed to do now so I can see you, or you can see me?
I don't know. There's a lot
Am I?
happening right now. Okay, guys, I'm
What am
gonna
I
drop
supposed to
everybody
do
because there's
now?
a lot of sound happening. Like, let's see. Hold on. This is nothing personal. You guys, I just like, I'm hearing like a lot of feedback. It's like there's so much feedback. Oh God. That's horrible. Hold on, guys. I don't know. Hold on. Stop getting in the box, damn it. Dude, Daniel, it's like causing so much sound. That's why I keep trying to drop you. Guys, stop. It's like seriously, there's so much sound. Okay. How do I turn that off? No, listen, dude, please get out of the box. You have so much sound. Stop getting in the box. There we go. Stop. Like, how many times I gotta drop somebody? There's so much sound happening behind you that the sound is literally taking over. Like, I can't hear you because there's so much sound. And then the more people get in, the worse it gets. So, guys, thank you. Oh, thank you, Sid. Here, let me put a follow back on you. And I said, guys, we are dual stream. Dude, this dude's getting on my fucking nerves. Dude, like, seriously, you're like literally getting on my nerves. I'm just gonna kick him out. Like he's literally getting on my nerves so bad. There we go. And I said, guys, we are dual streaming. Like I like it when people say, but like, why do you have to say like stop like 8 million times? Like just stop. It's not that hard. Like I want to chat with you. Is it here? I thought you said you were leaving, huh? All right, so let's see. I've read about this one before. Like I said, I do the weird news in the morning, guys. I don't know. I was debating on doing makeup today, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm like, so you guys might be stuck with this level of face all day, right? Like, and I said we are dual streaming. I've been trying different sites out, like all that stuff, just to see where people are and like what people do, and I said it seems like TikTok started to calm down a little bit. So I'm just curious, like, I want to see where people go, what they do, all that stuff. So there's a town in Japan that's they're trying to combat tourists by building a screen to block the view of Mount Fuji. Like that doesn't seem like a great idea, does it? Like I mean, I get it. I get why they like. Okay, dude. Yeah, listen, dude. There's a lot of sound. People be getting in and I can't hear what they're saying. They got all this background noise going on. Like the fuck? Like you would think if people wanted to get in and talk, they would make sure that they had like no background noise. Like it just takes over. Let's see. But you would think that would be something that they would want as like a reason for more tourists to come through, right? So like if you block like Mount Fuji's view, like wouldn't that hurt your tourism a little bit? I mean, I get it. I get why they don't want to. I would go. You guys ever see in Japan like the thing about the whole? I'm not gonna say the S word, but that forest. That's one of those things I would go to, but I would definitely like stick right to the path. Like I wouldn't want to go like any, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like that dark tourism type shit. But like I don't think I would be going too far off the path. You know what I mean? Hold on. There you go. Let's see. Okay. That's not working. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out how to get, like I said, my phone is losing its charge. Oh, that's why. Maybe that's why, because I had my Bluetooth on by accident. Okay, let's see what we can get going. Let me see if I can get this extended anymore. So I said I'll be on painting a lot today. It's going to be like not an overly crazy day. I said I've been kind of like I said, I've been going through a lot lately, so I haven't been streaming as much, and it's been a lot. Like I'm okay. I'm just like it's been a lot. So hold on, I gotta shut this other stream down because it's like my phone's getting ready to pass away. So, and I said I've been doing dual streams. I like doing dual streams. I like it when people stop by to see me. Everybody's more than welcome in here. Yeah, that one's not wanting to. All right, we're gonna get this other phone charged. You know what I mean? We're gonna get this other phone charged. Okay, hold on. Let me put that down real quick. Like I said, I'm trying other sites out just to kind of see, like, what other, other sites are, and All right, hold on. Bear with me for a second, y'all. Alexa, next. Oh my God, one of the guys on my team, right? Last night he came in and he had a bruise on his arm that was literally like it was the whole freaking like muscle. It was like, what the fuck? He said he went to Warp Tour this last weekend and somebody like he said he was on the outside of the pit and somebody like drop kicked him. It was like I wasn't even paying attention. The next thing I know, like I hate like I said I grew up going to like concerts and everything. Like that was like a big part of my world was going to concerts. And like it like I don't know, I've always like enjoyed it. Like I've always like going and seeing live music and like the different environment. You go to like metal shows though, you do not get in the pit unless you are assessing the risks. Like, you know what I mean? I can remember once upon a time, like I said, I used to follow Korn a lot. Like, they were like my big band that I was like super excited about, right? And I used to follow, like, kind of follow them around. It was like me and like my friends, right? And we would just go to like all these different concerts. We'd go see like different bands, but we really, really liked Korn. And I can remember seeing like it was the Wells Fargo Center, so it was like a massive venue. Like I mean, a massive venue. And I was gonna say too up at the oh god, with the one I can't think of the name of it. The New Jersey Expo Center. It's like up right by the Philadelphia Water and all that. You know what I mean? Like it's so it was, but I can remember seeing like their floors would just erupt. Like I mean, when I say they would erupt, they would erupt. I got stuff to do today, man. Like I don't feel like doing it. I'm dragging my feet today, Janet. I gotta make phone calls and get shit taken care of, and I'm like, I'm just, I don't know. I've been like this like the last few days where I've just been like, meh, meh. Man, it's not even depression. I don't get depressed like normal people where I'm like, meh. I'm just get like meh. Like it's not even like I'm not the type of person that gets depressed and go sit around and cry. Like I'm just get more like meh. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you'll get it done when you need to. Yeah, yeah, and that's I'm like, oh, man, it's just like I said lately. It's been a lot for me to deal with, so I'm doing the best I can. Okay. The fuck? That caught like oh wow. That's crazy. I think everybody like does this, right? Like they hope secretly that this is happening. See, when I bought my house, right, I was going through and touring houses to try to figure out like which house there might have been crimes in. Like I said, I like true crime documentaries. Like that's my jam. So I mean that's I'm like that's what I was kind of like checking for. I know unrealistic like thing to look for. Most people will look like are the ceilings intact? Like da 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 da. I'm like, has there been a crime in here? Like you know what I mean? But so yeah, there was prohibition era whiskey found in the house in a house walls during renovation. You imagine how much that shit is worth today? Can you imagine that? I was surfing on TikTok the one day, and this one woman, she said that they, um, they found like a door, right, in their house, and they could not get it open. It was completely like slammed shut, like it was repeatedly nailed shut. I'm like, fuck that. I would cover that door right back up. Imagine if you were doing renovations and you found a door that wasn't like to anywhere, it wasn't on any like plans, wasn't, like, wouldn't you be like, I don't know. Once again, because like I also like horror movies. I don't know that I would be opening that door. I'd be like, we're gonna unleash some like I know the way that this story ends. You know. All right, Janet, honey, I love your face. I'm going to jump off and go get my day going. So I will be back, guys. Like I said, it'll be one of those days where I'm kind of jumping on and off. So I will be back, Janet. I hope if I don't get to you again today, I hope you have an amazing day. I appreciate you, Janet. Like I said, you helped make my day a little better, baby. But so I will be back a little later on. Like I said, we're gonna it's gonna be a long day. So one of those things. It's gonna be a very very long day. So no, I love you guys and I appreciate you guys stopping by to see me. Like I said, I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. Make sure you follow me on both. I like it when people stop by to follow me. And I will be back a little later on.